siyenzayo asinalo valo ngalento siyenzayo sethe valo valo tololo asinalo valo valo tololo asinalo valo valo tololo asinalo valo ngalento siyenzayo sithi nento siyenzayo asinalo nento siyenzayo asinalo nento siyenzayo Sete valo valo dololo valo valo dololo valo dololo sete valo valo dololo valo valo dololo valo dololo asenalo valo ngalento Amandla njengoba sivumelene ke masuka islole ngazwakala njengoba sehlangene la angithi sibe nesivumelwano masuka le angabi ngathi into esiyenzayo la siyazi umphakathi asihlanganeni bazosifundela manje njengoba besibhalile esishila ikhalo zethu ngiyacela ukuthi sibambeni kanjalo ngiyabonga phansi ngoimramusa phansi
asilungiseni lana asilungiseni la asilungiseni la abahlali oqala nje ngiqale ngokuthi ngibonge ukuthi ebesivumelane ngako ukuthi siziphatha kahle endleleni siziphathe kahle sasebenzisana kahle namaphoyisa besihamba nawo kubalulekile bafethu ukuthi sisebenzisane kahle namaphoyisa selokhu siyiqalile le project esiyiqalile yokuthi sithi abahambe kuloko asihleli. Amen. We are doing this for the benefit of our children. Amaphoyisa siwadinga ukuthi asebenzisane nathi ekutheni ilungele bayingxenye nayo yama-South African. Siyazi vele ukuthi ngesinye isikhathi bakwi-payroll, we know that asikufihli lokho ngoba siyakwazi ukuthi bakhona kwi-payroll yama-Somali. So nabo kufanele bayithathe bayifake enyaweni zethu babuze lobuhlungu esibuzwayo. Bakuze lobuhlungu esibuzwayo ngokuthi South Africa mase bekhumula i-uniform labayigqokile baba obaba baba omama angenzeka ukuthi mhlawumbe njengamanje aka-affectekile akanangane yakhe edla ama-drugs kodwa noma kanjani in the next future kuzokwenzeka kuzoba nayo. So asibe abantu-ke esosebenzisana kakhulu nabo ekutheni akukuningi sikufunayo ukubona ukuthi umthetho awugcini. Uma kukuthi kwayithina sesifuna umthetho abasibophe kodwa labantu abavula izitolo ngoba akukho emthethweni ukuthi bavula izitolo lemzansi abanamasaluni ababathathe basigcinela bona endaweni right angeke size sicabane futhi nabo. So ebengizama ukusho engizama ukuveza la okubalekile kakhulu abenza umsebenzi wabo senze wethu umsebenzi. Izofika iproject yokuthi sithi simkhombe umakhelwane uma sengimkhombile umakhelwane kumele enze umsebenzi wakhe ukuthi amthathe ngoba umthetho bayawazi sike siubone be-apply kuthina besitshela umthetho ukuthi you've got the right to remain silent. So imithetho bayayazi so ababagcine nabo leyo bagcina khona ukuze singabi nayo ukuxabana kodwa ke ebengifisa ukusho bafethu mina kakhulu ukuthi singabahlali officers la ngaphambili kwenu abahlali base-region T bakhathazekile ngempilo abayiphilayo elokishini abadinga kakhulu usizo lweni lokusebenzisana nani. So siyanihlonipha sifisa ukuthi ngathi ngahlali kunjalo siyalazi iqhaza lenu ekuhlaleni so sidinga kakhulu ukuthi nisebenzisane nathi sabahlali sikwazi ukulwa lempi ngoba lempi leni ngayibuka mhlawumbe inganithindi kakhulu nini kodwa izonithinda na uma kade kungenzeki lokho ibudget ekhishwe
upresident ibudget ayikhipha upresident le esi-100 million so wenza sure ukuthi igcine ifikile kuyena ngoba sizonenza busy ama-side ngizowashamlile sizonenza busy ngoba asisuphumula thina until bangabi khona labantu engafanele babe phambili so asiphetile besizocela kuphela usizo lwenu okwamanje ubuya phambili leadership izoqhubeka. Thank you ngiyabonga kakhulu bahlali. Thank you very much. I humble myself before you engase sibahlale sinjalo sihloniphane sibambisane kodwa kumele sikwazi ukuthi zikhona impimpi futhi angeke zingabi khona impimpi lalungizwe zikhona impimpi ekugcineni kodwa sizogcina sidila nazo futhi impimpi kahle kahle sidiniwe ukuthi siyazibamba. Thank you.
Sikhathele ngoba indaba yomthetho ithethe isibulala kwathina.
Amandla mayibuye iSouth Africa yethu yakudala mayibuye sithi phansi nge-corruption phansi sithi mabahambe bokufika mabahambe sithi phansi ngama-illegal foreigner phansi sanibonani bahlali nakini besiphoyisa sithi sanibonani. We all know ukuthi izwe lethu selingenelele abantu ukuthi bokungamelanga babe khona kulelizwe, and ubuningi babo bala ngokungekho komthetho. We call them illegal foreign nationals who are undocumented, who force themselves into our country. Singababizanga sabavumela bazohlala ngoba bathi sinobuntu, but lobo buntu bethu kugcina sokuhlukumezeka ngoba labo bantu they are remain criminal in our country.
Thank you.
There's a video that is circulating that is very disturbing, bahlali. Iyaphazamisa le video, where that person is a member of the parliament. He's combining Palestinian and other race to come lana to bazolwa ezweni lethu balwela umbuso wethu, where they're supposed to go and fight in their own countries. You know, you tend to be disturbed allowing Pakistan and mobilizing themselves into our country, where our country will fight for our own freedom, where they did not fight for our freedom. They should be in their countries to fight their laws, to fight their wars, not to bring their wars in our country. The South Africa bayithola ijebeza bazoyimosha. Bayimosha phambi kwethu singama-South African for many years isithulile, but now asathulanga siyaphakama manje. Sithi South Africa belongs to South Africans. We are the bona fide of this country. We actually sacrifice our blood. Igazi lethu, okhokho, omkhulu, obhuti, osisi, brothers and sisters, bashona for this country. Some were arrested, baboshwa, baspend iminyaka emajele to fight for our freedom. But le nkululeko yethu is no longer ezandleni zethu. Seyiphethwe abanye abantu esingabazi ukuthi bangene kanjani kulo mhlaba. Yet we had the government, we had the law enforcement, we had the immigration, where they're supposed to enforce the laws of our country to stop abantu bokufika kuza kulelizwe okungekho komthetho. Therefore, we need all the law enforcement, the communities, the citizens of this country to work together to ensure ukuthi abantu bokufika babuyele emazweni wabo bayolungisa amazwi wabo ngoba leli lizwe salwela.
Amen.
As South Africans, as umphakathi wala eSouth Africa, we are prepared to die. Sishonela lelizwe ukuthi bashona abanye kudala for lelizwe. We cannot allow people coming from outside the country to take off our freedom that we spent years to make it better as it is. Our South Africa is no longer the South African of the past. They are so we South Africa enyesingayazi ukuthi velaphi because of abantu bokufika bangenelele ngaphakathi kwethu. We are calling all the Indians, because knowing the history, yala in South Africa, in later Linasia was a mixed race with a population more yama India and then nabantu abamnyama Espazio. But namhlanje we wanna say kwela abanye abantu kuthiwa Pakistan, Ethiopians, they're taking over the business of the Indians and the blacks. Lava the business in our.
Amen.
Sifuma kanjani thina singabahlali base South Africa lezi zinto ziyenzeka phambi kwethu, phambi kwamehlo ethu, phambi kwamaphoyisa wethu. Forgetting laba abantu bokufika laba ukuthi they are always coming through the law enforcement. Sasa bawugcina babu station commander la, sasa bawugcina babu brigadier. They are pushing our law enforcement.
Exactly.
They don't even respect our laws. What bothering us is that abawuhloniphi umthetho wa South Africa, abahloniphi namaphoyisa wethu. Namaphoyisa wethu athwele ubunzima namhlanje is because they are not protected. The same government of us is not protecting our law enforcement. They're putting pressure on them. They cannot perform their duties. It's because of why they are under threat emisebenzini yabo. Mama tibayenza imisebenzi yabo kuba nomunye ophezulu obakhombayo. That is why today we've got drugs amaningi elokishini. When the police is they perform their job, bayabafonela, bayabatshela ukuthi aniyekeni ukubamba usibanibani. So we are saying to the law enforcement, to the South African police, Tina, as citizen of this country, will always support you on doing your job. What Mkhwanazi did, you can do it. We are here, we are behind you. We know you've got pressure from the top of people who are suppressing you whenever you try to perform your job. This thing must come to an end, and we must work together. We must unite. We must not go back about this war. Sithi mabahamba abantu bofika abafika ngokungekho komthetho mabahambe. We are saying all illegal foreign nationals who are undocumented in our country, who came and forced themselves into our freedom that they did not fight for, they must leave our country. Mabahambe. Zimbabwe for Zimbabwe. Nigeria for Nigeria, China for China, Ethiopia for Ethiopia, Pakistani for Pakistani. Sithi mabahambe. They're always using the word xenophobia. Xenophobia are all these foreign nationals who are here in our country undocumented. Xenophobia are all these foreigners abagcwele labasebenza kule misebenzi ongekho ngomthetho. That is xenophobia. Xenophobia are those foreign nationals who are coming to turn our kids to become prostitutes. Xenophobia are all those foreigners who are coming to our country to human traffic our children. Xenophobia are those foreign nationals who have turned our country into a lawlessness. That we call it xenophobia. The word xenophobia was used ukusilenza ukusithulisa angeke sithule izolomkhulu lomkhulu ogogo lingakabuye ezandleni zethu angeke sithule economy of our country umnotho ungakafika ezandleni zethu angeke sithule ingane zethu zisanikezwa idakwamiso angeke sithule ingane zethu zisase remain unemployed angeke sithule until the unemployment of our country is going down angeke sithule umnotho weyiphaza namashopo zingaka-onwa yithi ama-South African. I think it is time that as citizens, we must always open the case for the ministers or for the parliamentarians that are actually contravening with the laws of our country. We need to open the case for those people, Lilita. Those people who are contravening the laws of our country, who think cannot be challenged because they are ministers. It's about time as citizens, we make a petition, we stand together and open the case and get a lawyer or an advocate who can stand on the behalf of everybody. There is no one that is above the law. Even you can be the minister, even you can be the president, even you can be whoever that is bigger than all. There is no one who's above the law. The law of the country must treat us equally. Amanda! Amanda! Impia unalo aita, impi, impia unaita, impi, unaita, impi, unaita, impi, unaita, impi. What you call you my car? Limpi, oh my car, 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 limpi. Viva South Africans, viva! Viva Motumutsu, viva! Abatama, yeah! Yes, leader Thabo Uwile, I want to see Tunako. Our law enforcement persons said it. Yes. But then there are a few concerns that I want to raise. And I'm very concerned, leaders. It looks like Lens has been taken over by security companies. It's like it's Sapaina, Haisabona Halamolens. And then most of these companies are unregistered. Some are sharing certificates, some are run by foreigners. I'm very concerned. And then most of these firms that is in Molensi, they've employed foreigners. If you can see people coming from Tembalisi in the morning and also from Lodi Station, working, coming to work here, they are more than us South Africans. If these people, they want to kill us, they are more than us. But then, we are here to hand over a memorandum and also to open a case against Imran Musa and Al-Tamar for what they are doing to our country. We are not going to tolerate that, comrades. Leaders, we are not going to tolerate that, and we're not going to relax until we win our country back. Those people don't even respect our police.
Amen.
Why? It's simple. We, but South Africa, we've allowed these people not to respect us. The police have allowed these people not to respect them because they bank the church from Hobo. That's an honest truth, we're not going to hide it. You know, it's so embarrassing here with a court. This is court. But there are people who are selling more court. Where's all like by laws? I give them they are not supposed to be there. And the police and Metro, especially Metro, they are not doing nothing about that. Because they are the ones but by laws. And what is happening here, how do we do operation? Our police, they inform these people first that we're coming. We know that. And it's a fact. They also come to us, the very same people, because they can identify who's the leader and they want to speak to us. Money is a problem here. Guys, it's never too late. Otherwise, yes, Mahomet. You know, I'm gonna help Mahomet from a South African Indian, not from a Pakistani. I'm going to give Commander Thabo a memorandum. After handing it over, we'll open a case. It's not ML we'll open a case. Then after opening a case, as soon as we get the case number, we're going to write to the speaker of our local government. Then we're going to do also a petition about Imran, the Al-Tamar, the racist party, to move out of the parliament and about the Comrade Modise Patriot. Now sizofunda imemorandum yethu namhlanje yekhalazo zethu. And we are hoping this memorandum will be respected. Izawuhlonishwa. Ngoba ikhalazo zabahlali base region G, and I could say as a South Africa yonke. Lento lesahlukaniswa ngama region, it was based because of the apartheid, and they are now bringing it back. Masikhumbule South Africa yayihlangene. Sesahlukaniswa ngama demarcation what bani bani beniphele no nonsense. The memorandum of demand by the concerned resident of Region G, Ward 8, Ward 9, and 122, date of the 8th July 2026, to Department of Home Affairs, South African Police Service, Johannesburg Metro Police Department, Department of Human Settlement, Department of Social Development, City of Johannesburg, Ward Councillor, relevant government departments and regulatory authorities, subject to community demand for the restoration of law, accountability, and economic participation in our township. We, the residents of community stakeholders of Region G, Ward 8, 89, 122, submit this memorandum to express our growing concern regarding matters affecting the safety, economic well-being, service delivery, and lawful administration of our communities. As residents, we believe that the government and law enforcement agencies and elected public representatives have constitutional responsibility to ensure that the laws are fairly enforced, public resources are properly managed, communities are protected from criminal activity, and residents are afforded meaningful opportunities to participate in the local economy. This memorandum is submitted in the exercise of rights under Section 17 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa, which guarantees that everyone the right peacefully and unarmed to assemble and demonstrate, picket, and present a petition. Our concern, number one, is illegal business operation. We call for a comprehensive audit and inspection of all business operating within the communities, including spaza shops, tuck shop, informal traders, to ensure compliance with municipal bylaws, health regulations, licensing requirements, labor legislation, tax obligation, and where applicable, South African immigration legislation. Number two, law enforcement, crime and drug-related activities. Residents remain deeply concerned by increasing criminal activities, illegal drug trafficking and abuse, unlawful business operations, corruption, bribery, and other activities that undermine public safety. We call for increased police visibility, coordinated law enforcement operation, and sustained action against all criminal activity affecting our communities. Number three, human settlement and house audit. We request the Department of Human Settlement and all relevant authorities to conduct a comprehensive audit of government housing allocation, residential properties, to ensure that properties have been lawfully allocated and occupied in accordance with applicable legislation and policies. Immigration compliance, that's number four. We request that the Department of Home Affairs, together with SAPS and JMPD, conduct a structured lawful door-to-door and yard-level verification operation, including backyard dwelling and informal settlement, to verify compliance with South African immigration legislation. Community leadership and ward structure should be permitted to assist only with logistics, communication and community liaison, while all verification enforcement function remain responsibility of authorized government officials. We further request that the City of Johannesburg enforce municipal bylaws relating to overcrowding, unlawful structures, unsafe accommodation, and unregistered dwellings where appropriate, institute lawful administrative action against property owners found to be in violation. Electricity and water supplier. Many residents continue to experience prolonged electricity outage, unreliable water supplier, and delayed maintenance of essential municipal services. We call upon the City of Johannesburg to prioritize these services delivery failure, improve communication with affected communities, and implemented sustainable solutions. Number six, economic participation of local residents. We believe that township economy should primarily benefit the communities in which they operate. We therefore call upon government to expand programs that promote entrepreneurship, skills and development, and employment creation and economic empowerment for South African citizens. We further request that all informal trading opportunities with within our township be reserved for South Africans, citizens and persons who are lawfully entitled to conduct businesses in accordance to South African legislation, municipal bylaws, business licensing requirement, applicable immigration laws. Number 7, allegation of corruption and misconduct. Residents have raised serious concern regarding allegation that certain officials and individuals may be facilitating unlawful activities through corruption, bribery, or the failure to enforce existing laws. We request that all credible allegations be independently investigated and that appropriate action be taken where wrongdoing is established. Number 8, community engagement. We request regular engagement between the ward councillors, government department, and law enforcement agencies, community members through public meetings and consultation forums to improve accountability and transparency. Number 9, Al Jama members of parliament Ibrahim Musa to resign from office, reason his statement to recruit more Palestinians to take over the Nazia. He breached the constitution and also broke the code of conduct as we signed. Our demand. We therefore respectfully demand a coordinated interdepartmental intervention involving all relevant government department and law enforcement agencies. A comprehensive audit of all business operating within Region G, strict enforcement of municipal bylaws, licensing requirements, labor legislation and immigration laws, a law audit of government housing allocation and residential occupation, structured immigration compliance operation conducted by the Department of Home Affairs, SAPS and JMPD. Enforcement against overcrowding, unlawful structures and illegal rental practices in accordance with municipal bylaws. Increase police visibility and intensify operation to combat crime and illegal drug activities. Immediate intervention to resolve electricity and water supply challenges affecting residents. Investigation of all credible allegations of corruption and misconduct involving public officials or any other governments facilitating unlawful activities. Government programs that promote employment, entrepreneurship, skills development and economic participation for South African citizens. That informal business opportunities within township be prioritized for South African citizens and persons legally entitled to trade in accordance with South African law. Regular public engagement within the government representative and the community. The written response outlined the action to be taken to address demands within 7 days. Notice to government. The residents respectfully request that all relevant departments acknowledge receipt of this memorandum and provide written response within 7 days, indicating the action that will be taken. The residents of Region G remain committed to peaceful and lawful and constructive engagement. We believe that through cooperation and accountability, effective governance and consistent law enforcement, we can build a safer community, strengthen the township economy, improve service delivery, and create a prosperous future of all people who live in South Africa lawfully, working together for safe, lawfully accountable, and prosperous community. Bahlali, this memorandum is too much for these people. It has integrated so many departments. I have this belief when this memorandum mayibhalwa, sithi kumaphoyisa bazama ukuthola amanye ama-department, bring them together into one place. Etafuleni elilodwa lizokwazi ukuthi kukhulunyiswane. So meaning amaphoyisa, the station must at least help the communities to get other departments where they are not here. Because if you listen to the memorandum, it doesn't specifically mentioning you alone. There's home affairs involved, there's social development involved, there's business whatever involved in this memorandum. Therefore, as law enforcement, where you have a capacity to call those departments, it will be appropriate to resolve the matter, because there's also JMPT involved, where abahlali they are asking ukuthi bylaws, they need to be enhanced and be enforced. So we are asking to you as police force, the department, to call other departments in the event where we have a round table, because it does not only talk about the Criminal Procedure Act here. It also includes immigration. It also includes the Municipality Act. There's a lot of departments that are included here. So I wanted to put it clear in record before sihamba nabahlali by understand the memorandum abayibhalele nina ukuthi it doesn't only talk nani, because some of the department okumele babe khona abekho la. I would have loved kube lawo ma department newekhona anikezwe wona memorandum yabo directed kubo nihlanganise together and integrate in the time when sohlalwa phansi. Amandla siyayizwa ngithi bahlali le memorandum ihlangane nabantu abaningi, so labo bantu kumele beze, especially kuma labor also, because there are people who are contravening section 19.4 that reads together the Employment Service Act, where abantu bofika ba-occupy ipace okungamelanga bathi occupy. Mele niyazi abantu bofika mele mabeza kulo mhlaba mele beze ngeskill esinganaso, ngento esinganayo. Le misebenzi egcwele la kumele isetshenzwe yithi. Abantu bofika kumele bahambe bayocreate imisebenzi nama-opportunities wabo ema-countryni wabo. And then he mentioned leader ukuthi some of these things, they are posing a risk in our country. They are posing a risk in our security force. So therefore we cannot, this is ohlala nabantu esingabazi ukuthi babuyaphi, babubani, babugubhumpu or abubhumpu or abubani. Asibadingi la. Sifuna kumalo, sifuna omayeza, sifuna bonke labo esibaziyo. Amen. Amandla. Amen. Yeah. Outside number. Outside number. Because they can't answer the question. They need to be taken seriously. In South Africa, it's now on an unled revolution. And if our government, our law enforcement, they don't get together, we might see South Africa another way, which is something that we need to defend it. We need to protect our country. That also working together in two ways. Amanda. Thank you, leader. We also we're expecting someone from the councillor's office. The councillors, so to say, none of them are here. It means this councillors are disrespecting us. But I'm still saying this, and we're saying this. If I want to change in this country, there are no elections. We are not going to elections. Bashar, when the moment the councillor does not respect the communities, it means he's not the councillor of the people. The councillor is here. We want a person that fights for our equalities. Amongst yourselves, there's a councillor. That thing of choosing a person because of the party, it must come to an end. You need to elect a person because he's a person that works for the party or that works for the people. The person must just use the vehicle to advance to the needs of the people. The fact that it means I respect it was about. We need a councillor that is here now. Our councillor, they are so comfortable. They think being a councillor is their home. Their time is over. For us not electing or not going to win my election, we are giving them power back. We need to get a councillor here. Baba, you can be the councillor. You can be the councillor because you know it was about. It's hard to so what you may bahambe. Bahambe njengawo makwele kwele right in our country.
Ungasali no one.
Leadership ya lona e teng kwana e ntseng bonnete ba hore go tla ha lona ha le ntse le tla ka kwana ke ka tsela ya ke bontshitseng hlompho ha ona le report e kareng e fumane ka hore ka re hona le mathata ka batho ba ntse ba tla ba matjha mme ka ho ke a leboha nna ke Brigadier TZ Khopane Station Commander Saleneshi baahi ke utlwile ha e mong wa moetapele wa lona a ntse a bala dintlha kaofela ka ho tsepama hore na le lakatsa hore ho etsahale eng. We took note of all those concerns. Ebile hape ke leboha hape hore le ntse le mosebetsi wa rona o be bobebe ka hore memorandum wa lona le qollotse ka botlalo hore le batla bo mamba etse department efe etse eng jwa mme ho tswa ofising ena ya Lenasia ke ka office through office ya our district commissioner Major General Kubek, of which o eme le mo alenteng o awe hore la matcha tsatsi lena mme o entse le kopa ya hore hang ha a le qeta ho matcha the memorandum. We must make sure that she got this memorandum there. Ilo hore akaleke ho hokanya makala amang ana kaofela hore le tle le khona dikarabo le thole dikarabo tsa lona. Mme ke a le tshepisa on behalf ya station sa Lenasia Mona Station Management hore tse tsohle tseo le di buletseng tse etsahalang ka hara Lenasia re tlo dula fatshe ha our district commissioner tsa hokanya mafapha amang re ka dula fatshe le rona mona re bona hore ke dife tse re amang tse re ka khona hore re di address hang mme ka o tsho jwalo batswadi ke a leboha mme ke tsa kopa ya o qetela ba etapele ba tsela e le tlileng ka yona ka tlhompho le ka boikokobetso le fileng ke kopa e be fela ka yona tsela eo mme ka le tshepisa le nna gore ga ke tloa mona ke tlo tshwara our district commissioner ke mo etse awe gore go tshwana tsela mme go gokanya makala a mangata le kgone go fumana dikarabo tsa lona ka nako e ke a leboga.
Nathula